Welcome back, boys. Another week cooking with AJ. We are back into the kitchen, and on today's recipe we've got some crispy mushroom gnocchi, absolute classic of Italian dishes. I don't know if it is classic or not, but it's some pretty good stuff. I think you should buy a bigger knife. Dude, this knife is not that big, okay? It's large, but it's not the largest there is, all right? So I can definitely find something bigger than that, all right? Whoever bullies you the most is the broken character. True. To be fair, a lot of people do go by that. They do go by that ideology, in fairness. So what we're going to do, all right, boys, is this recipe giga quick. So we're going to start out by boiling some water for the gnocchi. There we go. We've got some, let's see, we'll need some pepper. It's been a minimalistic seasoning as well, like it's nothing too crazy. We'll take some Italian spices. I believe I could beat Avalanche if I use my brain and don't use autopilots. Well, here's the thing, one thing. It's easy to say that you get off that autopilot, right? But can you actually do it is the question. Can you do it in the middle of the game when Avalanche is smacking you? Although, to be fair, I'll have to give it to you, Wanty. Last game was pretty close. You know, it was actually pretty close. You know, maybe if you touched and landed a few more hits there, the results could have been quite different. I don't know, man. Alright, we're just gonna get three little bits of garlic. Gourmet chef right here, guys. I mean, you know, it's us, man. It's AJ with the basic cooking. Just some basic stuff, boys. Anyone can make that. Let's see, water's coming along nicely. Gonna give it some salterinos. Is that new glasses? Actually, yes and no. So they're not new because I had them for a lot of time, but they are currently, they're not the ones I usually use because my current ones are, well, they're getting fucking repaired, man. Sebi, is he visible? I think he's not visible. Oh, he is, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna salt our water for the pasta. Or for the gnocchi, rather. Will Jones, 1994, with a subscription for 7 months in a row. Thank you very much, Will. We appreciate that. You're the absolute top G, man. 7 months in the subscription club. How about that, Will? How about that, big man?
Hello, motherfucker.
How about it, dude? So this water is coming to a boil. Our kettle also just came to a boil, which means that it actually, yeah, it's aligned pretty well. Yeah, I don't really like these glasses of soda, I have to say. I'm not a fan of them. I'm really looking forward to get my ones back. Right, there we go. And this water's done. We're gonna whip out the vent, fill up the pan. Lovely. Why? I don't know, man. They're just too thick, bro. What you're making, Pack? Sebastian is the star of every stream he's in. I mean, he is in most of the streams, and he absolutely is action. I agree. Today, I am making some crispy gnocchi, Will. The good old Italian brother. What are you having for dinner, William? Talk to me about that. We've got some weird activity on this garlic, so we're gonna go ahead and chop this shitty bit off. Alright, this is we'll give it just a second more to come to a bit of a more boil. Hard to stop autopiloting? Oof. I mean, Wanty, when you find out, please tell me, man. I'm curious myself, man. I'm curious myself. Now, the thing about the gnocchi, what's really good, is that it's such a quick meal to make, because you don't have to make them crispy, right? So, had a chana masala. I've never heard about that one. A tikka masala? Is that what you mean? Yeah, so it's just a 2-minute cook, boys. 2 minutes is fucking nothing, really. So we're gonna get our timer ready, TBH, because that shit is quick to overcook. Gonna probably make about half of this pack. Yeah, something like that. I'm just gonna chuck on the timer. We're gonna use our good friends clip. All right, these clips are essential for the kitchen. Like, honestly, they just actually are, man. Look at that shit. Fucking clipped. No air's coming through. Boom. In the fridge. Like, man, they're just... I can't recommend clips enough, man. For real. Gonna use half of this onion. Gonna peel the outer layer off. Yeah, it's looking like a fine onion, boys. Just give it into strips, actually, is what we're doing here today. Or just slice, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. It's a fairly small one as well, actually. So actually just 1 minute left on the clock for the gnocchi. Like, is that quick? Even though I'll probably keep them on for a little bit longer because this pan is kind of garbo. You must have learned what have you learned? Yeah, dude. Good luck though, but yeah. We're gonna give this garlic a little crush. Just like that. Actually, I'm gonna get the mushrooms out first as well, because garlic is gonna go in later. We don't want it to burn. Get the mushrooms ready, and also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the other pan as well, so it starts heating up. I'm gonna use some olive oil over here. So actually, I need a sieve as well. There it is. So it's been 2 minutes exactly, but because the gnocchi is they tend to start floating when they're ready, so they haven't done just that. So I'm just gonna give it a sec. Meanwhile, whip out the mushrooms. Give them a nice slice of chinos, thicker-ish slices. I mean, for the flavor, of course. Or just don't mushrooms if you don't like them as well. If you're not part of the mushroom gang, which if you aren't, I mean, my condolences. We'll use 3, which is honestly already quite a lot, but you know, it is what it is, man. Alright, so the gnocchi are ready now. Just over 3 minutes, I think. Yeah, just 3 minutes 40 seconds. Sorry, 2 minutes 40 seconds. Mushrooms aren't cheap. What do you mean, dude? They're super cheap. Give to the cat. What do you mean, dude? You want the cat to have mushrooms? Okay, there we have it. Let me just turn off the heat here. It's weird to me that there's no heat turn off button on this stove. It's kind of strange, but yeah. So here we go. So the gnocchi, actually, you can legitimately eat them like that already, so they're boiled and ready. But because today's recipe, we're doing a little crispy adventure. We're gonna give them a nice little crisp up from both sides, basically, in this lovely pan. My cat loves mushrooms. He can kill a lion for some mushrooms. What the fuck, dude? A cat that eats mushrooms? I guess learn something every day, dude. What the fuck, man? Never heard of that. Have you tried fried gnocchi? Well, dude, that's exactly what we're doing today, Soda. That's how we're getting them crispy, man. They're gonna be nice and fried, isn't it? Giving this this garlic a little chop. I don't actually like garlic too thin. I feel like it's kind of It's a little bit more flavoursome in little small pieces, you know. That's fine. Okay, very nice. Yeah, man, for sure. You're already with Brawl? That's right, I'm 10. We finished up with Brawl for today, big man. But, I mean, you know the drill, mates. We're going to be back tomorrow. We are going to be back tomorrow. And we've got some basil leaves as well, but we'll leave them out for now. Okay, this is nice and hot now, so we're just going to take it from max heat to like a 7 out of 10, basically. And then we're going to take our gnocchi and get them crispy, boys. That's the plan. And whilst they're up, we're going to chuck on our anti-fat splash. Anti-splash fat, I don't know, whatever. AJ is pro player cooking crispy. That is correct. That is right. Fried gnocchi. It's a thing, dude. It's a thing. It's very nice, I have to say. It's very good. I don't know, man. If you haven't tried, I mean, I would recommend it because otherwise I obviously wouldn't be cooking it right now. But it's they taste very different. They really do. You know, it kind of, well, they do. It's as simple as that, really. Just gonna wrap up the onion so it doesn't dry up. And what we're gonna do as well, we're gonna just move away this fucking pan as well. Give it a quick wash. And put it away. So what are you guys having for dinner, boys? What are you having for dinner tonight, boys? You're going to Italy in summer, baby? I mean, that is a dub soda. But dude, come on, man. I thought you're coming to Spain, bro. What happened to that? Come on, buddy. I was expecting you here, man. Let's cover these back up. I have come for dinner. Oh, wow. That's fair. I mean, I don't know how it is on a nutritional perspective, but listen, it is what it is, brother. My sister's 20th birthday, so she shows Italy. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair. Well, listen, Spain next year, yeah? Spain next year. Let me just do that because it's not loading properly, the chats. Yeah, okay. Get it slightly higher. We're gonna get some basil leaves as well. That shit is nice and fresh. Mamma mia. Yeah, Italy's a nice place, dude. I recommend if you're able to visit Florence, man. Honestly, such a lovely place, dude. Such a lovely place. Can I really come visit you if I come to Spain? Possibly. Possibly. What a fan meet and greet. We can't even go out for a pint, dude. You're not old enough. When are you of age, man? Let's do that. Sounds weird asking that, to be honest, but sorry. There we go. They're getting some colour here on these gnocchi. No, I will be a guest at a stream. As in, no, you can't drink. That's fair. Anyway, so what we're doing now is we're going to add in the Sebi. What? What's up, man? We're going to add in the mushrooms and the onions. And give it a nice cover. Man, these mushrooms are large AF, man. Make sure they're actually making contact with the pan, getting done. Just gonna give it a little bit more oil. Soda, I'm sure you can visit Asia. I mean, dude, a guest on the stream, dude. Is that what you want to do? Maybe. We might arrange something like that. Well, did you see Nebo today or yesterday, or did you only see him on Monday? Right. So whilst this stuff is getting ready, we're gonna chop our basil leaves as well. To be honest, I don't like them too thin as well, so just giving it a slight thinning. I don't know. I'm not gonna need that many. Yeah, I mean this recipe is giga quick, boys. It is giga quick, which is the upside of it, which is what we kind of do on usually on Tuesdays. You said I can share beds too. now, big man. You gotta relax there, man. You gotta relax, all right? We'll have to really have a think about that one, big man. I just don't understand how people like mushrooms. Then again, I can't eat them. I have no room to talk. Dude, mushrooms are fucking great, dude. They are just so dang, dude. They are so good. They're so good. Me and my cat loves mushrooms. Exactly. Even Emra's cat loves that stuff, dude. Come on, man. Will also hating mushrooms. Dude, listen. I mean, I understand that it must feel bad not to be a part of the gifted group of enjoying mushrooms. It's unlucky, man. Unlucky. How are you guys going to be cooking them mushies? Well, they're being cooked right now, Zonda, as a matter of fact. They're being in the pan currently. See, the mushrooms are getting some really instantaneous browning here. Just going to give them a flippuccino. Oh, the gnocchi are picking up this lovely crispy color as well. They're actually... Yeah, I mean, we're looking at it being done very soon. Gonna add in the garlic in probably about 10 seconds time. By 10, I mean just a bit longer than that. I don't have them normally, but it's good with sauces and pastas. 100%. It's a fantastic compliment, dude. I mean, dude, I wouldn't just kind of, oh, dude, love me some mushrooms and have them by themselves. That's a bit odd, but where the fuck is our bowl of invisibility? Here it is. Oh shit, I got scared for the phone. I know it's just you. I like blood though. Does that count? You like blood and you don't like mushrooms? I'm not sure what to tell you, man. Will's the resident white guy. No spice, no milk, toast. Yeah, that's fair, dude. Just butter. Nice, we're seeing some phenomenal colour up in here, boys. You'll be able to see it soon as well. So we're now going to add in our garlic. This one didn't get chopped up as well. But we're actually going to add half of the basil as well, okay? So some of it is actually releasing instantaneous flavour, and then the rest we'll use for garnishing. Give that a nice mixicino. Like, garlic releases instant flavour. You can smell it in the air immediately, man. Blood is sweet. I don't know if that's weird or not, dude. I'm not gonna lie, action. I don't know what to say. What do you mean when you say blood? Like, blood as in... Whose blood are we talking about? Like, you mean blood sausage? Or what the fuck are you talking about, really? That's kind of fucking weird. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to elaborate here because, to be honest, it's yeah. I'm not sure. What do you mean by that? Just gonna turn down the heat slightly. And we're gonna whip out our Reggiano Parmigiano, gentlemen. No Italian dish without a bit of Parmesan. Can you type in more codes? I mean, I personally cannot right now because, I mean, wouldn't that be really impressive if I just typed out a code right now from my kitchen, knowing it off by heart? But I don't know, maybe somebody can. I don't know. You mean like pig blood or something? Yeah, Action, you're gonna have to elaborate, buddy. You're just gonna have to elaborate for us because I'm not positive on what you mean by that. Blood. No questions on whose blood. There is no answers. You're not making it better by answering like that. I'm gonna say you're not making the situation any better here. I mean, listen, I like blood sausage. Like, I think it's very nice. The black pudding is what they call it, actually. I find that super nice. Boiled blood as well. It's a common. Well, I don't know if it's a common. Dark blood. What? What do you mean? Don't like pig's bloods. Okay. I mean, listen. Just going from that, maybe chicken. Okay, can you answer if it's chicken blood that you enjoy or? Thank you though. I'm just new to the game. That's fair, buddy. That's fair. That is fair. I don't like black pudding or blood from animals. They're just weird. Okay, so you like to. You like to. Yeah, listen. I don't know what to say here. I mean, let me just say that the blood that you enjoy is not something that we're going to be tasting or cooking with in here. So yeah, I don't personally like it because it tastes like iron, and that's off-putting for me. And to be honest, I mean, I don't know. It's not made for eating. I'd probably look in if it's safe to do that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I would probably look into that, buddy. Okay, so let's get our cheese grater out. There it is, folks. Actually, it's a different one that I had last week. How much do you bench? I bench 320 pounds. What about you? I'm just kidding. I just made it up. I don't bench right now, man. I used to, not anymore. I've not really been active in the gym, unfortunately, although I very much feel the need to do that soon. Alright, boys, so the gnocchi are crispy. Look at this crisp on them. You see the browning on them? That's what we call crispy gnocchi, boys. Some lovely mushrooms here as well. Some garlic. Right, there we go. We're gonna top it off with a bit of basil that's remaining, and we're gonna do it in with a bit of Parmesan cheese as well. How much do you bench, Joey? Is it Joe? I'm not sure. Sorry. AJ can surely bench all of us in chats. Who skips gym now? Well, I don't think so. I don't know. Don't you weigh a fair bit now that you're gymming it up as well, Soda? Alright, boys, we're gonna just finish off the topping off with a bit of Parmesan. There it is. Lovely. You could add more though. I don't know. The Parmesan I really enjoy it, but sometimes I have this weird allergic-like reaction to it. So just having a little bit, just a little bit. Everything in moderation. Sebastian's waiting for the food, but man, I can't offer him anything. We're actually gonna top up with a bit of pepper and maybe a tiny bit of salt as well. All right. You need to start uploading those food pics somewhere, dude. The problem is it's difficult for me to take them because I have my phone that I'm filming with, and I have one for the chat, and this one's not. It's not really viable, man. It's sucky, man. I bet 100 because I'm small. 100k? Oh, 100 pounds. I don't know what that is. And sorry, apologies. I don't know what pounds. To be honest, I'm not sure what pounds are. But yeah, boys, we're done for this week's cooking. We've got some fried, crispy mushroom gnocchi, Italian style, with a bit of onion topped off with some fresh basil leaves, of course, and some Parmesan cheese, Parmesan, Reggiano Parmigiano. As you can see, very quick recipe, very cheap recipe as well. It's all, you know, I mean, we had probably what, like 7-8 ingredients in it. It looks wet. It's because the cheese melted, buddy. I'm not a scientist, but I can tell you that much. When the cheese gets put on the hot meal, it gets slightly melted. But yeah, very nice and simple recipe. Tastes dank, I can guarantee you. Have had it in the past. Would definitely recommend. So cheers for stopping by this week, boys.